Next, Wisconsin entrepreneurs pitch their businesses to local moguls. They will compete for cash and awards to help scale up their business. These are the moguls. Jerry Jandusa is the founder of Blue Leadership, a company focused on making the world a better place, one leader at a time. He is also the founder of Breakthrough, a network of world-changing companies focused on improving lives and untapping human potential. Gail Klappa is the chairman of the board of the WEC Energy Group and co-chair of the Milwaukee 7. In 2023, he was inducted into the Wisconsin Business Hall of Fame. Harris Turer is the CEO of the Milwaukee Admirals. He is committed to making Milwaukee a better place in which to live and work through his support of numerous charities. Gina Della has dedicated her life to serving as a role model for businesswomen. As the first female vice president of marketing at Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin, she is recognized for driving double-digit growth and mentoring successful teams. With 20 years of experience, she has earned multiple industry awards for her innovative strategies and leadership. Dr. Deborah Allen owned McDonald's franchises and then founded DNA Network, an entrepreneurial coaching firm. She currently serves as the president of Golden Path Home Care. This is Project Pitch It.
Hello, everyone.
Hello there.
Hello. We're Elizabeth and Nazreen, co-founders of Creme de la Cour, a line of liquor-infused frozen custard.
So when we met, we bonded over similar memories of celebrations capped by ice cream. Elizabeth's family ended dinner parties with lemon sorbet, splashed with vodka. And my dad created elaborate Rocky Road sundaes topped with a shot of scotch. And we knew there was huge potential for this adults-only treat, and we weren't the only ones. The alcohol ice cream market is poised to grow to $2.24 billion by 2029.
And who doesn't want a scoop of that? We created Creme de la Cour for those that know that treating themselves can turn any day into a celebration. So while our competitors were focused on overly sweet, low-quality popsicles and ice creams, we created luxurious liquor-infused frozen custard. And being based in Wisconsin, we are so proud to offer local distillers, bakers, and candy makers to create sophisticated and fun flavors.
So we've spent the last 3 years growing our brand strategically throughout Wisconsin. And whether we're sourcing from craft distillers in the Milwaukee area or partnering with artisan mix-in suppliers, local is a cornerstone value for us that we're taking with us as we scale. And today you can find us by the pint at over 30 Wisconsin grocery stores and 75 shops nationwide. We're sold at local favorites like Sendex, Foxborough's Piggly Wiggly, the Oriental Theater, and many other local favorites.
And our team is small but mighty. Nazreen and I handle operations, sales, and marketing. We've also brought on brand ambassadors, a co-manufacturer, and lots of expert advisors to ensure our growth.
So we hope to use resources provided by Project Pitch It to distribute to even more Wisconsin cities, including expanding our reach in Milwaukee, growing to Green Bay, Madison, and hopefully even your local grocery store.
So if you're ready to see liquor-infused frozen custard in your freezer, be sure to support Creme de la Cour at all your local shops. Cheers!
Now there's really liquor in here, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Just for the adults.
And it's at 2% ABV, so 2% alcohol by volume, little lighter than a light beer.
So question for you, just to make sure we're understanding. We get the liquor part. And that $2.4 billion market, that's just Wisconsin. I'm just kidding.
Probably, though.
Yeah. But are you making your own custard, or are you infusing the liquor into a custard brand that you're familiar with or that you think is high quality?
No, so we have a we have a co-manufacturer who makes our frozen custard, and then we follow our very specific recipe and infuse the spirits into it. So yes, we're making everything.
Ah, you have a secret sauce.
Yes.
So what are your sales like right now?
Yes, yeah, so this is the start of our 4th year, and we've been steadily growing. We have a gross revenue of over 100,000 pretty consistently for the last 2 years.
So do you sell this by the pint, and what's the price point?
Yes, so we're sold by these pints you see here in the freezer aisle, and we vary in retail stores anywhere between $10.99
$9.99 up to $14.99, depending on the flavor and the location.
$9.99 to $14.99.
When you try the little bites, it's really, really luxurious. So another thing with our price point is our pints last a little longer, but you can have little bites and really luxuriate and enjoy the pints for a while and share them. So
It's very
my.
good.
Thank you.
It is,
Thank you.
yes.
The
quality
flavors
of the
are
product
great.
is definitely there.
Do you do samplings at the store of this?
Usually 2 or 3 flavors, and I love connecting with those customers and just seeing their first bite and their eyes kind of roll back.
Typically, when we do demos, we do see about like a case or 2 cases move within the 2-hour period, and that definitely gets the retailers super excited.
I hate to tell you, we weren't listening to a word.
No, we get that all the time. We're very used to that. Yes. No.
Thank you for your honesty, Gail.
And honestly, that is what we want. We want the world to stop whenever you have that spoonful. I mean, just really sit in that luxury and be a part of that moment. Just treat yourself.
How can we best help you?
Yeah, so we are looking for 2 specific areas of support. Brand ambassadors, we're looking to bring more onto our team so that we're able to acquire some new accounts and be able to hit the ground running. We've seen a lot of success when we really heavily sample in those first 6 weeks with a new account. It helps us build store velocity, get the word out, and really continue to grow our brand. And the second is distribution. Currently, right now, we distribute direct to stores, and we're looking for a distribution partner in the area to help us continue to expand. So we'd like to be able to continue to grow throughout Wisconsin and need a distributor partner. So definitely interested to hear any references, resources, insight you have, as we've done a lot of the legwork.
We want to move into that Madison market, Green Bay area, Lake Geneva.
How big is the team? Is it 2?
That terrible too. I love it.
But we do have several contract
I'm
workers
sure.
that we're using
Sure.
as brand ambassadors, but you're looking at creme de la cour right here.
Thank you very much. It's a unique new category, and we love it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Enjoy, cheers.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
so much.
I like them all.
Coming up, this entrepreneur has an invention to make wearing your jewelry easier. Later, a company that is helping to remind you to be happy.
Hi everyone, my name is Kayla Locker and I'm the founder of Easy Wear Jewelry. From what started as a personal struggle has grown into a business that's on a mission to make getting ready in the morning easier for anyone that loves wearing jewelry. Moguls, have you ever experienced the hassle of putting on a necklace? Or maybe your wife or daughter has asked you to help put theirs on. Well, this was a constant struggle I was facing every single morning while getting ready. And it wasn't until one day I lost a diamond necklace that was given to me by my dad because I didn't have it clasped on properly. All of the emotions I felt from that made me think there's gotta be something out there that makes putting jewelry on easier. But I wasn't finding what I was looking for, so I invented it. I'm very excited to share with you all today my patent-pending Easy Clasp. It's the world's first retractable jewelry clasp that completely eliminates the hassle of traditional clasps. My product's design was inspired by an ordinary badge ID reel that expands out and retracts back in. So we've taken this, scaled it down immensely, and then encapsulated it in fine metals to give it that jewelry look and feel. A one-time attachment onto your favorite necklace or bracelet leaves you with a lifetime of accessorizing hassle-free. Once attached, hold down on your Easy Clasp and start to pull it out. It expands out up to 8 inches to comfortably fit on over your head and then retract back in. Same thing to take it off. Hold down on it, pull it out, lift your necklace off over your head, and it's as easy as that. We're looking to take a piece out of the $230 billion jewelry industry through wholesale with retailers and licensing with jewelry manufacturers. We will offer 3 different SKUs, all nickel-free and gold-plated so that they will not tarnish. There'll be a 14-karat yellow gold, a 14-karat white gold, and then a 14-karat rose gold, so that way your Easy Clasp can match with your favorite tones of jewelry. We're currently seeking funding and strategic partnership opportunities to help navigate the minefields that come along with licensing and wholesale. So, you guys all have some nice little black trays in front of you, all with a necklace on it, and we're gonna play a little game. 4 of you have a necklace with a traditional clasp, and 1 of you has a necklace with an Easy Clasp. So, we're gonna see who can get their necklace on the fastest.
And
Oh,
go.
Competition.
You grabbed the good one.
It was next to me.
Darn it.
I win. Joy and celebration.
That's bogus.
That is how it goes.
Yeah, I can't get it on at all.
Gina, you're so darn competitive.
I am super duper competitive. I need this. I love you. Do you do this with bracelets because they're hard to get on?
Yeah, so any bracelet that has a traditional clasp, you're able to attach it onto. I have a little box there actually. If you want to open it up and check it out, there's another easy clasp in there.
All right.
I just want to know, where were you this morning?
Right.
I couldn't get this bracelet on to save my life. And
Yeah.
then this, I have to turn it around and put it on in the front to, you know, and sometimes I don't even get it on too quickly, but.
Obviously, we're seeing a necklace, but what about, as Deb talked about, a bracelet, those kind of things? Will it? Is it just right now for the necklace?
So it's functional for both. My main idea was to use it for a necklace, but it's versatile.
So you would make it smaller, sorry, Harris.
no,
Because
that's what I
that's
was
kind
gonna
of
ask.
large.
Yeah, so this is like my initial round of prototyping. These are 15 millimeters in size. We're shrinking it down to 12 to make it a little bit smaller just because it is kind of large.
Kayla, what is a good price point for something like this, do you think?
Yeah, so we're gonna be selling it for $39.99 a piece or $3 for $60.
What's your production cost, which I know with volume will come down, but what do you sense is
so
your...
it costs just under $4 to make one. And then with our boxing, shipping, packaging stuff, we're estimating around $10 for that. So it'll cost about $14 for us to have the product ready to go.
And there's nothing like this that exists on the market today?
There is not. Nope, nothing like it.
I think it's an excellent idea,
Yes.
though.
Thank
An excellent
you.
concept.
Thank you.
Best of luck with it. This looks like you've got a winner.
Absolutely,
you.
absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to share more about EasyWear jewelry with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up, this entrepreneur is taking on mental health challenges with a happy message.
My name is Jack Brown. I'm a 23-year-old mechanical engineer, and I grew up in a small business family where I discovered my passion for business and its ability to change the lives of other people. My company, Just Happy to Be Here, was founded in the fall of 2021, my sophomore year of college. The inspiration came from my own personal experience with mental illness and the people around me. I struggled with severe depression for 8 years, and after trying many different things and fighting really hard, I was able to beat it. Our unique advantage is the way that we approach mental illness. We have a very authentic approach that allows us to connect deeply with our audience. Our shirts are not just trendy designs or smiley faces. They're pieces of art created by local artists that touch on themes of duality and perception and other things that challenge mental health stigmas. We've seen great traction to date with a strong social media presence, a great brand recognition in our local communities, and sales across the US and in parts of Canada. I'm here today asking for $10,000 so that we can outsource our manufacturing. It's become clear that outsourcing manufacturing and fulfillment is going to be key. With this capital, it would allow us to order quantities large enough to maintain 50% margin or above on all of our products. Moguls, this is your opportunity to help us change the way the world views mental illness for the better.
So Jack, you're more than an apparel company, you're more of a brand, is that correct?
Yeah.
And so when you sell the apparel, it's to create awareness. Where do you want to go with the company and with the brand?
So our goal is really to change the way the world views mental illness, and we want to shift the culture to one that's more open to non-traditional methods of beating mental illness. So we want to take this as wide and as far as we possibly can.
So just to make sure we're really understanding your business, it's not only apparel, it's also things like this that can be helpful. Where do you market these products?
So we do mostly guerrilla marketing right now. We've done a lot of guerrilla marketing in the local music scene, which has been fantastic. We would go out, I think we actually handed out about 4,000 decals that we made ourselves in the first year and a half that we were around. And we continue to do that, where we go out and hand out decals at shows and talk to people.
And what's the price point on this, and how much does it cost to make it?
Yeah, so the price point on that one is $55. So in the total cost for us to make it, right now, if we were to make it ourselves, is around $24.
Are you doing this full time, or you said you're a mechanical engineer?
Yeah, so I'm a mechanical engineer and I work at Milwaukee Tool. So I'm not doing this full time. It would be fantastic to do it full time, but I like having a safety net and being able to stay afloat and also contribute money to the business. We have an addressable market size of $634 million in the US. And looking at our competitors, we do have a distinct niche
Jack, I love the name, Just Happy to Be Here. Have you thought of putting a trademark on that name?
Absolutely. So the trademark is something I've looked into, and once I have the money, I want to talk to a lawyer, because one of the things that I've noticed is you can apply for a trademark, but you're not necessarily going to get it, and that cost is so sunk in to file it.
Well, this is very nice. Congratulations. You're onto something here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time and helping us spread our message.
Thanks for
Thank
sharing.
you, thank you.
Next, the moguls discuss the pitches and decide what award will best help the entrepreneurs. Now, the moguls decide which award will best help the entrepreneurs.
Let's talk about Cream de Liqueur. It was interesting, I was thinking about going to the frozen section for ice cream. I wouldn't be thinking of liquor versus being in the liquor section that's frozen.
There's something here. It's a high quality product, I will tell you that. It's very high quality.
It's outstanding, and I think they seem to be at a point where they're working on and in the business right now, but they seem to be at a point where they feel like they could really use the help to expand.
Exactly, because right now it's limited to their capacity, and they have capacity issue, definitely.
And I wonder if a major distributor could really rapidly help scale that business if it's just one major distributor. Could.
Placement is everything.
It's everything in the
So
store.
if you're going and you're having a party or something, you're going into the liquor store area, and all of a sudden you see a frozen cream section or whatever, ice cream section, like, how pick up that?
Because you really have to sample it. It's excellent tasting.
It is, it's great.
Let's talk about Easyware jewelry. The price points, Deb, you brought up, it just seemed a little interesting to me how there'd be an extreme price for one, and for three it was a lot less expensive. And then I was thinking of the difference between e-commerce and going into a jewelry store, that the pricing probably be a little bit different there.
She probably needs some advice on how to price.
And I didn't feel like the initial price was extreme at all. If it's 14 karat gold, I thought the discount was extreme in comparison to the original price.
Or, like I said, the single cost was like $40 almost, and three, 120. So I could see $100 for three, you know.
Like
but I just couldn't,
99,
I couldn't see
95,
60 though, yeah. So I think you're right. Getting some advice on the pricing would be great.
It's such a simple thing. It wasn't even that long ago, I was helping my wife put a necklace on, and it was like,
all the time.
you know, because she can't see, and it's behind her, she can't see behind her, and I'm like, and I got to put my glasses on just to get it into the small hole. It's really difficult. This makes it so easy. I love the concept.
Gina, when you put that on, can you show us what that?
It's amazing. Watch how easy this is. You literally just hold it, and put it over. And that's the other thing, we don't want to ruin our hair.
Exactly.
The other thing, if she can get this much smaller, the production cost may go down because, for example, the cost of gold to coat it will be,
Right.
there will be less product that you need to put into the making.
Great point.
My goodness, I think of the patent and just hoping that she has a lot of protection because it's such a novelty.
It is, it
And
is.
she's saying patent pending.
Patent pending. Let's talk about Just Happy to Be Here. It's definitely more than just apparel. When I was thinking of Diaska, the $10,000, and saying I want that just specifically for merchandise, I would be thinking for some of the legal things for the trademark.
Trademark.
That might be a much better use of the proceeds.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Big need though, you know, mental illness is it's just running kind of rampant, and I think, and it's okay to not be okay. You know, that's one of the things he
and
has
be
in
real
his book.
vulnerable
Yes.
and to go through it, and
Exactly.
you're doing some journaling. I actually like the fact that he's approaching a very niche, small, vertical market that he can attract to.
And he's had his own personal experience, which I think very much informs how he's approaching this.
I love the personal stories and the fact that you're starting something to try to help other people.
Exactly.
Next, the moguls present cash and awards to the entrepreneurs.
Ladies, congratulations. You are being awarded the Project Pitch It $1,000 award. We talked so much about your product. We love what you've done. We enjoyed the product very much. You talked, though, about needing brand ambassadorship. You talked about distribution practice. We think we can help you with that and get you going into further communities in the state of Wisconsin. So congratulations. We love your product.
Thank you so much. That's such good news. Thank you.
We are so
Congratulations.
excited
Yeah.
to put that money to good use. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jack, just happy to be here. You are being awarded with the $5,000 Project Pitch It cash prize.
Thank you so much.
We love your concept, we love your passion, we love your story. And think about that trademark a little bit along with some of the product that you want to produce. Congratulations, Jack.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's exciting.
Money, 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 money. You get the money. We are awarding you with the Project Pitch It $10,000 cash award.
Oh my God.
We're so impressed with your product. The easy wear jewelry is definitely a necessity. Like I said, this morning I struggled putting my bracelet on, I struggled putting my necklace on, and I think this will really be a great opportunity for you to use this money to figure out how you can make the clasp maybe a little bit smaller and a little easier for someone to be able to use. So congratulations.
Yeah.
to
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great concept. Best of luck.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
Thank you.
To all of our entrepreneurs, we love your passion. We love what you're doing in the state of Wisconsin. We love your concepts, your ideas, and we're just so happy to have awarded you some of these cash prizes. In addition to the cash prizes, Gina has some additional things she'd like to share.
Yep. In addition to Project Pitch It's cash prizes, Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin is super excited to provide mentorship to all of you to help ensure your future success.
Thank you.
And now Gail's going to provide some amazing words of wisdom.
Well, again, congratulations to all of you. And I'm sure all of you have heard the phrase, it takes a village. I have a similar phrase that I'd like to share with you and leave with you today, and that is, success has many fathers. As your business grows, as you take your endeavor to the next level, I think you'll realize that the more successful you become, you will realize even more that it doesn't matter who gets the credit. In fact, the more people who get the credit, the more successful you will be. So just remember, success has many fathers. It doesn't matter who gets the credit. Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Congratulations. So great.
Luxury transportation for the moguls provided by Andrus Livery Services. To learn more about the entrepreneurs and their businesses, check out our website at projectpitchit.com and follow us on social media.